We have Ivan Rodriguez just getting some instructions from Paul on the sideline here, and Ross Patterson still warming up on court. You can't miss him in his bright orange shoes, green shorts and yellow hat, yellow shirt with a white hat. I think he's really fired up for this one. Ivan being a left-hander from Great Britain. He'll be in the black shorts, white shirt, white hat, white shoes. And yeah, did this match yesterday, and Ivan went to a 2-love lead quickly, and then Ross won the next 7 or 8 games straight. So both players now just receiving balls for the warm-up. And the coin toss is just about to happen. Young Aussie supporter from the crowd. Nick and Louise, both coaches from Australia and the world, giving instructions and taking a few photos. We've got the Channel 9 cameras down here as well, taking a bit of the action, so hopefully that might become on our streamlines at some point. Loving all the messages too from everyone back watching from around the world or from Australia. I know Ray's jumped on there. Ray from Cricket, Blind Cricket Australia. Loves to do his commentary for the cricket, so I'm glad he's enjoying us giving him some commentary from the tennis today. If you've got any questions or want to ask anything, please send us a message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. Had a few little technical issues here today where the camera is, but I think it's okay at the moment. So the toss has been done and won. Ross is heading down to the left of screen. And Ivan will be to the right of screen in the warm-up. The sun's fully out now, but we've all the rain is gone. Melbourne weather changed again, so we're in full sun now. But as we mentioned during the call, it's fairly windy here today. And these both players here, B4 players, so both with the 1 bounce. So unlike the last match where we had players on different bounces, we will have both B4 players in this next match. Starting off with new balls on each match, so I was talking to Ross Patterson yesterday, and he actually came up to me and said that his mates are now calling him the ball breaker. I might have called him that in the call yesterday after he broke one of the balls, and he does have a bit of a tendency to break these balls. He hits the ball so hard, serves with great pace. Unlike some of the tennis players that in the BLV division that have found blind tennis, Ross played a lot of mainstream tennis prior to joining the BLV community. I'm sure he's got plenty of people watching back home too, as a principal of a school with 1,300 kids, 5 kids of his own. Just at the net now, getting some volleys from Ivan in the warm-up. The wind's just picked up now as well, so just in the last 30 seconds, really blowing at the moment. Great to be here, but on the AO courts, being part of the Australian Open 26. obviously a big thanks to Tennis Australia. First time this showdown's been done, so it's an awesome opportunity for all the players to be able to come in and play. We might just go off mic there for about 30 seconds and we'll just finish the warm-up and we'll be back shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will consist of 2 short sets and a central match tiebreak at 1 set off. To the left of the chair, representing Team World, Ivan Rodriguez-Deb. To the right of the chair, representing Team Australia, Ross Patterson. Team Australia won the toss and chose to serve.
So not sure if you heard that, but Team Australia won the toss and chose to serve. So we will have Ross Patterson, once the game starts, will be serving for the first game.
1 minute.
We just had the 1 minute call. So just finalising the warm-ups.
Players just finalising their practice, getting ready into warm-up now. So once again, it'll be from the far end, the green and gold, Ross Patterson from Australia. This end will be Rodriguez-Deb from Great Britain, all part of Team World.
Ross Patterson representing Team Australia to serve. Ready? Play. Out, wide. 15 love.
Dean Love. Beautiful slice backhand down the line there from Ross Patterson. Out to 30 love. First serve in the net. Good cross court forehand from Deb. Ivan goes the inside out forehand. Unfortunately, hits the net. Patterson out to 40 love.
40 love.
Patterson serve. First serve goes long. Second serve. Nice and deep. Good return there from Ivan. Slice backhand. Cross court backhand this time from Ross Patterson. A fantastic shot. So Ross Patterson on the board early at 1 love. Just a reminder, this is a B4 men's match. That's actually B2. B4 is the this match is what it's meant to be, but it's actually ended up being a B4 match. So for the second time this weekend, these two competitors taking part. Obviously a bit different conditions now outside with the sun and wind as opposed to yesterday where we just had nice conditions inside. So a good solid start there from Ross Patterson, Jason.
Yeah, I think all that warm up, and he learned from yesterday. He was a bit slow out of the box yesterday, so he really made an effort to make sure he was out of the box early today. Ivan now serving his big left arm serve. Slice backhand there by Ross. Cross court by Ivan. Cross court again by Ross. Both players using the slice a fair bit. Unfortunately for Ivan, just into the net there. And you might have already realised this game has quickened up from the last game we just had, the men's B4s. Really fast game of tennis. Served by Ivan down the line. Return forehand by Ross. Oh, he played the ball. I think Ross is asking, he seemed to play the volley in front of the net then. Umpire said no. 15 all. Big serve onto the backhand of Ross. Return. Cross court by Ivan's gone wide. 15-30. Ivan, great serve down the tee there. 30 all. Both players have great serves. Ooh, that one's just gone a little long. Ross might use this advantage now. Second serve coming. Oh, miss hit there by Ross. You don't see that very often. 40-30. Just hitting the frame of the racket there. Just the timing gone. Big serve again by Ivan, hitting the net. Onto the backhand of Ross, return down the centre. Forehand, return, Ross backhand into the net. So Ivan holds serve, and now 1 all.
Yeah, it's nice and even here for one each early in the first set. So Ross to serve from top of your screen. Good first serve. Nice and deep. Oh, beautiful off forehand from Ross Patterson. A chance for Rodriguez-Deb to get there, even being a left-hander. 15 love. First serve just goes along. Good second serve. Deep return from Rodriguez-Deb. Good rally here. Forehand from Ivan. Just goes long. But some super tennis here from both players here. 30 love to Patterson. First serve in the net. Breeze just getting up a little here. Good serve. Good return from both players. Top spin forehand. Oh, Patterson with a big backhand cross court. Just lands in. 40 love. Yeah, good return there from Ivan. 40-15. serve. Good first serve from Ross Patterson. Deb just goes cross court, goes wide, and that's game to Ross Patterson. He takes a 2-1 lead here for Team Australia in this first set. Well, some high quality hitting here from both players, Jace.
Yeah, awesome, mate. It's just both players. I don't know if anyone's ever tried BLV tennis, but the ball is so light and it's very hard to hit. You know, the power that both of these men are generating, it's awesome. The speed of the ball getting over the net, both players keeping the ball very flat. And you'd be thinking this was mainstream tennis, the way they're hitting the ball. So both players now just taking a whirler and drink, bit of a towel off, getting some instructions from Louise and Nick. The sun is fully out now. I just took a bit of a second there to take my jumper off. But, both players have got a bit of shade over them as well, so it's good. Ross now will be walking to the left of screen, with Ivan right of screen, be serving. And we've just had a confirmation as well from Jack from TA that Australia are leading 11-10. So both the world and the Australian team need to win 2 of the last 3 games to take out the series. So very important this game to see who gets a little bit of a lead. It's crazy to think that the world could take this game and then take the lead. After Australia had a very strong showing yesterday, the world are coming back strong. All right, we've got Ivan now just having a look at the balls and picking which 2 he wants to keep. He's ready to serve to Ross. Big serve, return backhand by Ross, forehand down the middle by Ivan, return by Ross, great return. Love 15. Big serve, great serve there by Ivan. 15 all. As I mentioned before, both players generating a lot of power in their serve. On the backhand of Ross, forehand return by Ivan. Ross has gone for the drop over the top. Ivan's got it. Volley there by Ivan again. Ross, gone for the backhand return and just clipped the top of the net. For him, unfortunately, fell on his side. So Rodriguez is taking a 30-15 lead. Big serve onto the backhand of Rice. Slice backhand. Forehand there of Rodriguez. And Ross into the net again. Ivan's got 40-15. Just checking the balls again, making sure he's got a couple of good ones. Just missing the ball toss there, so just regrouping, going again. Great serve down the tee. I thought it was a let. Ross is asking the question. Yeah, let first serve. The umpire, both coaches from Australia and the world looked at each other and agreed it was a let. Again down the tee. Backhand return by Ivan. Forehand by Ross. Cross court. Nice power there generated by Ivan. Cross court. Backhand by Ross. Gone long. So Ivan holds game. 2 games all. Bit of pressure on the chair umpire there.
Yeah, it certainly was. I think everyone was looking at each other saying, who's going to make this call? But in the end, correct call was made. It's Patterson now. Serve from Ross. Ivan comes to the net. Lob there from Ross Patterson. Ivan Rodriguez-Deb tries to get there with the volley. Unfortunately, a little bit too firm. Love Patterson. Once again, Patterson serving from the bottom of your screen. Thirty love to Patterson here. Oh, first serve goes long. Return just going out. 30-15. Patterson to serve. Good serve. Lovely return there from Deb. Oh, return from Patterson just dies when it hits the ground. No chance at all for Rodriguez-Deb there. (40-15). This game continues on serve. Just making sure the tape's down on the court. Patterson to serve. Good cross-court serve. Deep return there from Ivan. Ivan with a shot down the line. Oh, lovely top spin there from Ross Patterson. Gets into the court. And that's game to Patterson. He's out to a 3-2 lead here in this first set. Fantastic work from both players. You can see that both these players are very competitive beasts. Just fantastic to see. And this crowd very appreciative of the action they're seeing. People continue to stream in. Suggest the stand just about 2/3 full at this stage, Jason.
Yeah, it's certainly filling up, and in this little break we've got here, we've even got the ball kids looking for some shade at the moment. It's crazy, the weather change from earlier. It's getting some instructions as well from their coaches. It's been some awesome tennis being played here. Real athleticism from both players. You know, we talk about how well blind sports are going now, but it's the athletes getting better and better each year in all sports. Ross already on court waiting. Ivan's still under the shade. We just had a bit of a malfunction here, but we'll work through it. We nearly lost Matt there, but he's back with us. Ivan now serving. Ross's forehand return right on the line. Ivan come to the net. He's volleyed. Ross has got the net, hit the net. Volley again by Ivan. Oh, great tennis by both players there. Crowd really appreciating that one. Love 15. Ross just taking his time here. Really showing a bit of experience there. Getting a bit of composure, go over and wipe the towel. Resetting again for the next point. Ivan now serving. Fault into the net. Second serve. Onto the forehand of Ross. Return down the middle. Ivan across court forehand. Great shot by Ivan. Really generated a lot of pace off that ball. Really made Ross really work hard to get to that ball and making the error. 30 love. On to Ross's forehand. The ball just died.
40 love.
40 love. Big serve by Ivan there, but it's gone long and wide. Trying to go for the big winner there. 40 love up. Guess he gets it in back in play. Backhands by both players. Backhand down the centre by Ross has gone long, so that's game to Ivan. The world now equal with 3 games all. Ross just been a little bit rattled there. Ivan really generating a lot of pace off the ball here. Really making Ross work hard. Ross just going off court again, just to get get himself regroup. I noticed that yesterday in a lot of games, the experienced players just taking a little bit of time. All right, Ross now to serve right of screen. Big booming serve, but it's gone long. Second serve. On run around forehand by Ivan. Return forehand by Ross. That's gone long by Ivan.
15 love.
15 love. It's got a real feel for a tiebreaker, this game. Booming serve again there by Ross. Return by Ivan. Oh, a low forehand shot into the net by Ivan. Ross really upped the ante in that point. Big serve onto the backhand of Ivan. Forehand across court by Ross. Ivan's gone wide. 40 love, sorry.
40 love.
Definitely after Ross taking a little minute there to regroup, has come back strong here. Wind still swirling around. Big serve. And that's gone wide, so Ross has taken that to love. Team Australia now leading 4 games to 3, sorry. Ivan will be coming back to serve to stay in the set.
Not sure if you can hear that chant there for the Australian players. Interesting enough, it's actually from Steve Manley, who's been involved with the program here, but currently I'd call him almost a resident Canadian these days, so it's good to see that he has not lost his Australian roots. So, yeah, really good sort of feel from the crowd around what's going on. So lovely to have some atmosphere for these players. As much as tricky as the conditions are, the atmosphere itself is something that no doubt these players will be loving. So, as Jay said, Ross currently at 4-3 in this first set. Remember, first to fall, but must win by 2. So, and at this... yeah, Steve Manley has been in Canada a little bit too long. One too many Aussies in the chant there. So that's all right. So, Rodriguez-Deb coming out on the court now to serve to try and stay in this first set. Deep first serve. Patterson just plays that ball long. 15 love. first serve, just catches the line. Return from Patterson. Slice up the line. Good slice there from Rodriguez-Deb. Oh, misses the first shot. Gets back around, gets the ball back over there, but unfortunately just plays that ball a little wide. 15 all. Beautiful lob there from Patterson. Good first serve. Beautiful shot up the line there from Deb. Patterson just getting each of these balls. Nice lob. Ivan with a good run around shot. Great rally here from both players. Lob again from Patterson. Deb runs around, gets the ball back in play. Oh, Patterson just plays. Just misses the line. Just look at it from this angle. Definitely just missed the line. What a fantastic rally, though, from both players. No wonder these are the top 2 B4 athletes in the world. (30-15). First ball, serve into the net. Second serve. Oh, that goes long. 30 all. One of the closest service games we've had so far in this match. Pre's just getting up a little bit. Great. Super return there from Russ Patterson. Uses the breeze just to have that ball die when it goes over the net. So it's 30-40. Break and set point. First serve goes long. Second serve. Good second serve in the court. Slice return there from Patterson. Using the wind here to his advantage. Oh, top spin down the line. Just goes wide from Patterson. Back to Juice. Rodriguez-Deb, just making sure he gets the ball he wants. Spoke about 4. Ideally, want the firmest ball you can get. Good serve, good return though from Patterson. Backhand down the line. You can see what that means. Ross Patterson jumped in the air as he played that one, trying to steer it in play. Advantage Patterson. Another break and set point. Good serve. Slice return, Patterson. Backhand. Back down the line. Cross court forehand for Patterson. Just gets caught up in the net. Court getting very swirly now. Even in that point, a couple of times you can see the ball just going in different directions than it has before. We're back to Juice. Ivan now to serve. Just caught. Good serve. Nice. Slice return though from Patterson. Forehand down the line. Deb gets there. Slice over the net from Patterson. Cross court forehand. Just gets the tape. Comes over. Patterson comes forward. Gets a volley. Plays it up the line. Advantage Patterson. Third break point opportunity here. First serve just goes wide. Second serve. Good second serve. Deep return from Patterson. Another slice at the toes from Patterson. Continues to go for that slice. This time, top spin from Patterson. Top spin again. Good returning though from Deb. First time, cross-court forehand from Patterson. Gets the point, gets the break. And that's first set to Ross Patterson and Team Australia. Wow, what a fantastic first set that was, Jace.
Awesome tennis, awesome, mate. And you can see how much it means to Ross. You know, I've never seen, I've been watching Ross for many years and I've never seen him push this far. So Ivan's doing a great job, but that meant a lot to Ross, that set. And yeah, looking forward to this next one. And as you might be able to hear, we've got the crowd going a little bit now. Don't know where they come from. I hope Ross didn't hire them. But Australia's not known for its great singing, are we? We're not the Barmy Army, that's for sure. But, we had old Steve Manley earlier lose count, and now we've had an interesting call there up in the stands. They might have come from Tasmania, the new state of Ross.
Could be. What's great to see, though, Ross enjoying what he's seeing there at the side of the court. He has a good laugh. Loving the fact that there's a bit of interaction from the crowd. So, just really good to see. So, players just getting settled, getting ready to come back out on court.
Let's go, Team World!
Time.
We've got Naki now standing next to us here at the commentary box, and after his doubles win earlier, mixed doubles, very pumped up, and he might be able to get the world team over the line. What do you think, Naki? All right, we've now got Ross serving left of screen, second set. Down to the return by Naki, deep in the court Naki. By Ivan. 15 love. Match has been going 30 minutes. Out there by Ivan. Return just wide of the line. 30 love. You can see Ross just taking a little bit of time between points. Really making sure he regroups before each serve. Big serve there. Ivan's forehand return. Backhand slice by Ross. Backhand down the line by Ross. Great shot. Now he's gone across court, but he's gone wide. Had the court wide open there, but just pushed it wide. 30-15. Serving to the ad side now. Onto the forehand of Ivan. Backhand slice by Ross down the line. Another slice back again by Ross. Generated a bit more pace with that one, Ivan. Coming into the net. Drop shot, but he's hit the top of the net. 40-15.
Come on, Team World!
I've noticed they've given Dave Gordon a bit of a rest too. He's had a big couple of days. He's just over there with his Vic mates, sitting in the stand. Looks really good in his polo shirt. All right, Ross now. Serve onto the forehand of Ivan, return down the line. Forehand across court this time by Ivan. Slice backhand by Ross, but it's gone out wide. 40-30.
40-30.
Big serve down the line there. Return by Ivan down the middle. Forehand there, backhand slice by Ross down the line. Gone back there again, and Ivan's gone too big. That's game to Ross Patterson. Australia lead 1-0 in the second set.
In Australia, first game, second set.
Yeah, fantastic. I think the players, if possible, have stepped it up even more in this second set. Just fantastic action from both players. As I said, highly rated players in the B4 classification ranks. What's been wonderful about this AO Showdown has been the showcase of players. Top of the tree in terms of across all of our classifications. So just fantastic to watch. So Ivan straight back out on court. He's ready to go. He wants to stay loose. He wants to stay active. Patterson just taking a moment, compose himself. Get a towel. Get himself comfortable. So Patterson now at the top of your screen. To the left of screen will be Ivan Rodriguez-Deb. He'll be serving. Good first serve down the tee. Slice return from Patterson. Cross court backhand from Patterson. Oh, good volley there from Ivan Rodriguez-Deb at the net.
15 love.
15 love. First serve goes long. Good second serve, mid-court. Top spin there. Forehand again from Patterson. Or cross-court backhand from Ivan. Just goes in the net. 15 all. Real intensity in this match. Neither player wanting to give an inch. Good deep serve there from Ivan Rodriguez-Deb. Just inside the line. Ross looked at that one thinking, oh, not quite sure, but certainly from our angle it was. 30-15. Good first serve. Lovely slice return to Patterson. Forehand down the line from Rodriguez-Deb. No chance of Patterson there. Picked that ball up nice and early. 40-15. Good serve again. Cross-court forehand return from Patterson. Forehand down the line from Patterson. Goes wide. That's game to Ivan Rodriguez-Deb. One game all here in the second set.
Yeah, it's a great game there by Ivan. He's looking much better than he did yesterday, Ivan, and he's much more relaxed. Really putting it to Ross here today. Ross about to serve. Booming serve right on the line. Return there by Ivan's gone long. 15 love. Big serve by Ross again, return by Ivan, forehand cross court by Ross. Down the line this time, forehand. Backhand slice to Ivan. Backhand down the line, but it's gone wide. 15 all.
15 all.
Called 15 centimetres out by the umpire. The umpires give the players the opportunity to let them know how far it's in or out. Ross serving. Forehand down the tee. Return by Ivan. Back down the centre again. Ivan pushing Ross out a bit wider. Backhand by Ivan's gone long. 30-15. Now we've just got a bit of cloud cover over the sun here as well. Still windy. So well served by Ross. Return by Ivan. Backhand slice by Ross. Another backhand slice by Ross. Forehand by Ivan across court. The ball has been broken. It has taken 2 sets to break it, but so some sort of record. So just being told by the umpire there, because the ball broke in play, we'll replay that point. (30-15), replaying the point. Low serve there, right on the line. Return by Ross. Winner. Great return. Ivan did a great job to get the serve back, and then Ross just pounded on it. Down the line. (40-15). Serve again. That's gone wide by Ivan, so that's game to Australia. Australia now leading 2-1. We've got some new ball kids coming on the court as well. Replay, giving the others a bit of a break. Chair umpire's come off his chair as well. He's just gone to get a couple of new balls from Jack, the tournament director here, all the way from Adelaide. Jack, doing a great job, as all the TA staff. I think it's really well run competition here. First of its kind, so learning on the go as well, but great opportunity for these players to showcase what they've got in blind tennis. Hopefully we might be able to see a bit more of this around the world, Matt. Who knows, me and you might even get us a trip overseas to do a bit of commentary for them. We're up for it.
Well, we can only hope, mate. We may need to lose some of the Australian slang for some of the tournaments, but I'm sure we can find some of the local colloquialisms to put in there instead. So, yeah, but you're right, it is a fantastic opportunity to showcase at a major tournament just the high quality of tennis that we see in blind and low vision tennis around the world. It's a sport that's been around for a while now, but really starting to find its own, and the quality of tennis, which if you watch any of the action over the last 2 days, you'll see the quality is there. So hopefully we'll continue to see that as players showcase what they can offer. So obviously what we have here in the AO Showdown is the top of the tree. We have eight number ones in action, as well as players in the top 2, 3, 4 in the world. So great opportunity to really showcase the talent that's on offer around the world. So if you're not involved in blind low vision tennis, either as an athlete or as a support, now's the time to do it. Always looking for coaches around the world to get involved. So yeah, what better time than now? So Ivan to serve from the top of your screen. Good first serve. Patterson just misses the cross-court backhand there. 15 love to Rodriguez-Deb. Big serve there. Good return from Ross Patterson. Cross-court forehand from Patterson. Slice backhand down the line from Ivan. Good cross-court forehand from Rodriguez-Deb, but Patterson just bunts that backhand down the line. 15 all. Surf and Deb. Slice back and return there from Patterson. Good shot from Rodriguez-Deb. Patterson stretches. Just plays that ball long. 30-15. First serve in the net. Second serve. Good serve. Great return, though, from Ross Patterson. Right at the toes of Ivan Rodriguez-Deb. Not much you could do about that one. Back to 30 all. First serve goes long. Second serve. Soft serve. Full hand down the line from Patterson. Oh, big full hand down the line again from Patterson. Rodriguez-Deb goes cross court, but unfortunately doesn't get it in. Break point opportunity for here for Patterson. 30-40. Good first serve. Right into the corner of the tee. Unfortunately for Rodriguez-Deb, he plays that backhand wide. And it's a break opportunity there taken from Ross Patterson. He's now up 3-1 in the set. Just looking around in the crowd, what's great to see is we've got tennis players, whether it be in the juniors or in different elements, just sticking their head around watching all the noise that's going on, as well as the action here in the B2-4 tennis. So just a great opportunity to really showcase the sport for people who have not seen it before, but a part of the tennis community. So really exciting to see, Jason. That's what we want to see. Having been involved in the development of blind sports around the country, is exactly what we want.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. And the match on here is Ivan just hits into the net there. Great serve by Ross that time. One thing I've noticed is both these players, you can tell they've grown up playing tennis because their backhands are so strong. You know, you see a lot of players come from other sports that come into tennis and they've got a good forehand, usually from cricket, but these guys, their backhand slices and backhands are unreal. Great serve there again by Ross. Out long. So Ross now up 30-love. Big opportunity here for Ross. Big serve. Return by Ivan. Ross has gone for the... He really went for that one and just a little bit too hard. 30-15. Oh, really kicked that serve. Really got to kick off that serve. That was unreal. Ivan had no chance. It's a let. First serve. Up 40-15 here. Could be match point. Still first serve. Ivan's got it back in. Forehand return by Ross. Cross court, backhand slice by Ivan. Oh. Ball didn't bounce much there and just got Ross on the hop. Had to really lean forward to try and get that one. Just didn't bounce. Still match point. Big serve under the forehand of Ivan. He's smashed that in. Oh, it's dropped and he's hit the net. And that's the match for Australia. Ross Patterson taking the match 5-3, 4-1 in 46 minutes. Great game of tennis. Both players clapping the crowd. Great applause from the crowd as well, watching a great game of tennis. Everyone's on their feet. Coaches shaking hands as well. So now that opens the lead a little bit for Australia. 14-10. Ross just getting a photo here in front of the screen, in front of the scoreboard on court 15. He wants one with the number 1 up. He deserves it. But I must admit, that's the first time I've actually seen Ross Patterson pushed so hard. So it goes out to Ivan. That was a great game of tennis. should be very proud of himself. You know, Ross is a reason why he's number one. Well, I might let Matt to finish off there before we get to our next match, which get into the doubles.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. Yeah, just fantastic result there for both players. That was a high-quality tennis match. We had a good crowd continue to stream in across that match, and there's a reason for it. Just some fantastic play. So for Ross Patterson, congratulations, but Ivan Rodriguez-Deb, just fantastic. Right, an absolute competitor. Pushed Ross all the way, and if anyone's ever seen Ross play or had the great fortune to play against him, pushing Ross is not an easy thing. He is a beast of a tennis player, but Ivan Rodriguez-Deb, remember that name. Watch him as he continues to grow in the sport. He is going to be massive. So a fantastic result, and very gracious as well. So he can go around, shake the hand of all the ball kids, everyone around the court. Very affable young man. So just fantastic to see. So looks like we're actually getting a bit of attention here for Ross, even getting a bit of an interview out on court. So yeah, just phenomenal.